All right, check, check, check. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? We are doing something totally different with the audio setup today. When I say totally different, in a bit you will understand why I had to do something totally different, and it is a last minute change. When I say last minute change, I mean like it just changed. So if you are hearing me right now, let me know. Let me know if you are hearing me. Let me just quickly, you see that starting soon thing, I can change what is on my screen right now as we get ready to go live. If you are here with us, if you're live with us, say something in the comment section so that I can know. Say something in the comment section so that I can know. All right? Comment section, sound off. All right, I just changed something with my audio. All right, let's see. I just changed something with my audio. Hopefully that will work. As I say, we're doing something right now. All right, you would have probably heard me touch the microphone, but all right, let's go. Time for us to go live. Ready with you. Good day, everyone. Bam! And that's the setup right now. I know right now you should be hearing a lot of room noise. As a matter of fact, everything that I'm doing, I am hearing it through these headphones here. But yeah, good evening to you. Good evening. Let me just quickly see who is in and who is live with us. Feel free, of course, to share the live stream. I want you to share the live stream. I'm just coming in from work. As a matter of fact, I'm still in everything that I wore at work today. I came in. My dinner is prepared. Yeah. Oh, you're not seeing me. I know why you're not seeing me now. I need to go like this. Bam. Yeah, sorry. I'm learning. All right, good. So yeah, this is what I had on at work today, and I came in from work. My dinner is prepared and everything, and I didn't even get an opportunity to have dinner before doing this live stream. Yeah, it's all right. And I know no one would say to me, you can't have your dinner while you're on the live, Yeah, you just want to see me eating live on the stream, don't it? It's all right. We won't be live for too long. Maybe about I don't want to go over an hour at all. I have done something new with the chat. If you notice that you aren't able to talk in the chat, it's because you aren't subscribed to the page. I have changed the specifications on the live stream, which means that you have to be subscribed for you to talk in the chat. And YouTube was asking me, like, it said, how long you want these persons to be subscribed for before you allow them to talk in the chat? Well, you can do. If you click subscribe right now, you are able to talk in the chat. So if you are watching, go ahead and attempt to say something in the chat and see what message it tells you. Let me know if it allows you to talk in the chat. I can see Love Always in the chat. Good day also to Tracy Beckett and to O'Neill Adventure TV in the live with us today. Good day to Venus Bramble viewing from Montserrat. Good day to Tracy and Johnson Gray. Good evening, Maxine Anderson. The Camp family. Yes, Michael, I was here stalking for your videos, That is a good thing. Stalk on the YouTube. No mind at all. Maureen Thomas is also here. Let me just check in the everything still seems to be live. Maureen Thomas is in. I soon tell you what's the plan for the live stream today. Quickly, where was I? Esther Dua is locked in. Charmaine Edwards, Donna Brown, A. Henry. Hello, Forsythe. CT in the house. All right. Turn on your camera. Yeah, man. Thank you for letting me know. I fixed that. Carol Burns. How are you doing, Carol Burns? Carlene Goodwill is also locked in with us. Good evening. Just came in from work. Tired. Yeah, mama. Just coming from work too. I understand what you mean about that tiredness. Yeah, Diana Morris. Everybody just sound off in the chat right now. Adwa, I see you. Roger Campbell, blessings. Ashley Little, Anika Simon, Sharika Sterling Henry. Yes, yes. Sharika say, I am legit. Hence, I'm here typing, meaning that she is subscribed. Marine and everybody, evening. Yeah, man. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the live stream. All right, I can tell you what's the plan for the live stream today. Recently, during the week, we posted something on Instagram, and let me just get that up so I can show you. All right, I want to show you this that we posted on our Instagram. So how I have things set up, you're able to see this camera, right? And you're also able to see my desktop. All right, so for the desktop, I am able to show you some things. So firstly, on Instagram, if you search for love at Forsythe JM, love at Forsythe JM, bam, you are able, we just made this quick little Instagram and we put on the JM. Love at Forsythe JM, you could think Jamaica, right? And as you see this JM, Jamaica. Oh, quick, let me follow back. So, now how do I close the suggested thing? I don't know. Anyway, Love at Forsythe JM. Maybe you're thinking something like Jamaica. And yes, I have somebody with me right now. Maybe you're thinking Love at Forsythe meaning Jamaica, right? And that would be a good thought also. But if you follow us on Twitter, you realize that we are we like these little clever names. So Love at Forsythe JM, Love at Forsythe Jhoni, and Michael. Thank you very much for joining me on the live stream, by the way.
No problem. Are you guys hearing me well? Let me know. I'm not as loud as Michael is, so I'm hoping that the audio is okay for me.
All right, no problem. Now, let me show them the Instagram again. So on Instagram, Love at Forsythe JM, go and follow right now. We have 61 followers. I am going to refresh. Let me do something. I am going to refresh the page, and I'm going to refresh the page live on. I'm going to refresh the page live right now. That 61 that is there, it needs to change. All right, you ready? That means that would mean to me that you are following. So here we go, refresh, followers, 61, bam. 62, all right, I want somebody. One person went ahead and did that, but I know that means also that more individuals are going to do it. It's just something that we did recently. And so we are going to be answering some questions. We dropped some questions there, you know, simple little question and answer. We're going to be answering some questions. So feel free to check that out. All right. They're saying they're hearing you loud and clear. Yes, we are hearing you, Mrs. Forsythe. Yes, we can hear you, but tell Michael up with the volume a little more, please. Yes, we're hearing you, Jhoni. Yes, we're hearing you, Jhoni. You see the thing, sounds like a couple ministry. The thing with the audio setup right now, I'm using a microphone down there, so it's just out of camera view. Let me see if I can touch it. You hear that? Yeah. It's just right out of the view of camera. It's right there, just pointed at us. So if I turn it up anymore, you are going to hear I forget to this. No, they're not seeing my screen yet. No. I thought I showed them something I shouldn't have yet. Yes. If I turn up the volume some more, you're gonna hear more room noise. Normally, when I'm live streaming, I would be using this microphone right here. When Jhoni does news from home, live on to radio, she uses this microphone right here. You get that microphone closer to you, it sounds like we're in studio, because even when Jhoni is doing news from home, you think it sounds pretty, sound like radio, don't it? That's right. But because this microphone is a little bit further from us, and when I started the live stream today, I started with the plan to use this mic. Then Jhoni popped in and she said, I'm going to pop in on the live stream, you know. So I had to just quickly do something. with the audio so that you're able to hear both of us. Quick refresh again. All right, there we go. Some persons following instructions. Thank you very much. So anyway, this post would have been from, you remember when we went to the Maranatha Seventh-day Adventist Church? Yes, man. It was a very good day. A very good day, I can say. Also, we currently attend the gym. When we started going back to gym, started recently, it was in the evenings. We're trying to work out our schedule right now, and that is going to be impacting one of our questions coming up later. We are trying to work out our schedule. So in this picture, we went to the gym in the morning. Yeah. That phone is not my phone, by the way. This is not my phone. This is a pink phone. This is not my phone, okay? That's Jhoni's phone. And yes. Okay, so many pictures we took. And then this is the post we're talking about. We told you to just drop some questions. We shared it on our personal Instagram pages, and we directed you to this one and said drop your questions here. So we have some questions, and we'll be answering these questions. It's not too late. If you are watching right now, watching on the live, and you're just going over to the Instagram, you can go there and drop your question. We will see what we can do as it relates to answering that. So I know you have something to do. You think we can just start off with some questions?
Yeah, that's fine.
Question and answer. We can start off there. All right. So everybody, Instagram, love at Forsythe JM. All right, love at Forsythe JM. You can check it out. Now let me bring up the Instagram on screen. I want to see some comments first. We have 49 individuals watching right now. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, we can't hear you. I just did. I didn't know about it. Hold on. Oh, Maxine said she didn't know about it, but she commented on the thing. Oh, you never realized it was a new Instagram. I get you. You're low, but a lot of persons saying that they're hearing us loud and clear. Follow complete. Thank you very much. All right, no problem. I am not going to be able to see your live comments right now. That is all right, because let's go to the page and let's handle some of your comments.
Right.
Go ahead.
I was going to ask if you wanted me to do the comments so that you could still see the live, but I realize you're showing the screen.
Yeah. Go ahead. You pick a comment, and we will answer. Yeah,
I did not prepare. Oh my! I'm sorry, guys. All right. The first one I'm seeing. What inspired you to choose media? Do you want to go first?
All right. What inspired you to choose media? Yeah. Most of you watching right now would know that both of us are in media.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, both of us work at the same media house right now. I was going to say, well, Jhoni's major presentation is in my show. I have a radio show on air, and Jhoni does the news. So, what inspired me to choose media? Thank you for that question, Kids Ray. No. Interesting question. When I was younger, there was a point in my life I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had no clue what I wanted to do with my life. However, persons always say, you could be a counselor, Persons say I'm a great listener, all sorts of things. Of course, Jhoni would agree. I'm a great listener, right?
Yes.
And persons always say, you could be a counselor. And I don't know if it still happens, but there was a show called Dear Pastor. It's in the Star, where you write you have a question or a query, and you write the pastor, Dear Pastor, and he responds. There was also a radio show. You never know that there was a radio show? Yeah, man. Reverend Dumas have a radio show. I'm not sure if it still happens, but it came on in the nights. Maybe it's like one night a week or something like that. But Dear Pastor, and it was very, very popular. And I always said I wanted to have a counseling show on radio. So that was the my whole plan, to have a counseling show on radio. So I went to university and I studied. I didn't do anything to do with media at all. I didn't study anything to do with media. What I was studying was the counseling side of it, and then I volunteered at the NCU Media Group. And as I said, the rest is history. I fell in love with media, and now I'm doing media full time. You? What inspired you?
My story is not very much like Michael's own. Typically, when you're growing up, at least for me, what was most common among my friend group was doctor, lawyer. And I went through that phase as well. There was a point where I wanted to be a doctor. There was a point where I wanted to be a lawyer. And then I just remembered that at some point, I found myself doing the radio voice. So whenever my parents would buy the newspaper, I would always read the stories in that radio voice, presenting the news. And this is something that, cell companies still do when they send little text messages, they're having a promotion and stuff. I read those text messages in my advertisement voice. So I realized this voice thing is something that I like doing. You know what? I think maybe this is a career path for me. And as you said, the rest is history. NCU came to my high school. They did their open day, and I guess that solidified it for me. That was like, okay, these people, I want to be like these people.
All right. I see some persons who know a lot about media say audio low. I've turned it up just a bit. I never wanted to introduce too much of the room audio, but I am trying to also ensure that you are hearing me. All right, pick out the next question for me, please, while I try to get some things. Normally, you would be helping me with some admin duties, but we are right here, both of us on screen. So I just posted something in the chat just now. If you aren't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe. If you have a question and you're watching live, put a Q before your comment, and we'll pick out all of those Qs. All right, somebody said they're hearing now. Yes, I bump up the volume just a little bit. I bumped up the volume just a little bit. Again, welcome if you are watching live. Thank you very much for being here. It's just my little after work live stream. All right, let's see if we can find another question.
All right. How do you manage or react to negative comments? I think you should answer this one.
Why wouldn't you answer?
I just think you're better at answering questions.
Okay. Now, when I started this YouTube channel, this was something Jhoni and I discussed. Starting a YouTube channel. All right. But the discussion kind of surrounded us starting a YouTube channel, meaning not Mical and Jhoni starting a Mical and Jhoni YouTube channel, but Mical starting a YouTube channel and Jhoni starting a YouTube channel. And Jhoni had an amazing plan for a YouTube channel. But you see, now you see her on screen on YouTube, she would never do that then. And I tried my best to motivate her and everything. And she said the final thing that we came down to, why she was saying, you know what, no, I can't do this. Because it was something she was considering. She said, the comments, the negative comments. And how do I handle negative comments? Do I get negative comments? Yes. All right. So firstly, I am a radio show host. So on the radio show, and we also get comments. I get negative comments there. Before radio, I was always an active person, hosting events and, doing. I'm always like persons. There was this another radio person, a vibes master. Persons used to call me a vibes master as I host events. But I also get negative comments from those too. And then here on YouTube, of course, negative comments. How do you deal with it? I think this is something that is holding back quite a number of YouTube channel, quite a number of individuals who would want to do a YouTube channel. She's picking out them next comments. Yeah, but why should you let that hold you back? Yeah, I think it's a valid thing to hold you back, but how can you overcome it? Well, I'm going to give you a part of the answer because this very thing is something that I am putting together as a full video for the channel because I think it's a real big issue, big enough that I can do a full video on it. Which one are the answers? Because we have a bunch of answers. Which one I can give you? Let me just tell you. Basically, I think it begins with you. A little bit of self-confidence here and there, and you have to have a tough skin. A tough skin. Jhoni will ball for anything. I shouldn't tell them that. It's true. I remember when we were doing marriage counseling, and on my first day, I said to the pastor, Jhoni is a very emotional person. If she's happy for you, she's gonna cry. If she's sad for you, she's gonna cry. As a matter of fact, if you are sad, she probably cry. You understand? But that is just who she is, and it flows over into other things. So imagine somebody leaving a negative comment. It is going to affect her. Why doesn't it affect me? I don't know. I just kind of have a tough skin. As a matter of fact, on radio, one of the things that persons say about Mical is that I take criticism well. I think maybe I do take criticism well, because I think there's a difference between a negative comment and constructive criticism, and that is another big distinction. Persons are just, sometimes online, people just mean, and they want to say mean things to hurt you. But as I say, I can kind of sneak in some things because I want to leave the real answer for the YouTube video. A lot of those persons making mean comments, you see, like, oh, me online now, when me type online, you see Mical Forsythe, I am an actual real person, Mical Forsythe. A lot of these persons, and you see my picture and everything, it clicks, it carries you to my profile. A lot of those persons who are leaving mean comments, they aren't even brave enough to do it behind them own a name. They create some little fake burner profiles. So like they would name Black Mask. So the profile name Black Mask, and it's not their picture on it. So these persons who leave some comments that kind of make you feel down, because you say, how do I build up my self-confidence? This is how I look at it. They're not even confident enough to say it with them chest. Say what you're saying with your chest. You understand? But that's how I look at it. Persons, I am more sorry for somebody who would come to leave a negative comment, especially, them no profile, no name comments. That's how I look at it. I try to do this channel to interact with real individuals, to interact with you. And that is one of the reasons why we do these live streams. We are fostering community. That is one of the reasons why we do these question and answers. You get to know us, we get to know you. And now I feel like I'm talking too much. I don't want to give away my video. But yes, we have a whole video planned. It is something that we have actually discussed. So yeah, let me see if I can pick out another comment. So we answered both from Kids Ray. Okay, you think we can do this one? Story time. How did you guys meet? And let me just click this to see what. Oh yeah, man. Somebody saying, yeah, man. This is what everybody wants to know. Jhoni, you want to give this one a go?
I feel like that's a whole other YouTube video.
It is a whole other YouTube video. We have a whole other YouTube video planned. And just like we said on the last live stream last week, well, Jhoni wasn't here, but just like I said on the last YouTube video, it was asked, how did we meet? We want to leave that for a full video. What
I will say is, it's not the way you think we met. That's what I'll say.
Nah, it's not the way how you think at all. Because right now a lot of persons are thinking that we met at work. We will see. All right, so let us look. Yeah, I believe Maxine, when she says she never know, because the post say ask your question. Maxine post not a question. I love trouble, you see. all right, so let's see this one. How James DJ Pastor, how old are you guys? And let me click this view replies. They will never tell you. They will never tell you. How old are you? You gonna answer the people?
I am not very old.
Okay. And I am very old. Let me, that was, I don't know. They will never tell you. I don't agree that we will never tell you. I just feel like I am not ready to say that online as yet.
Yeah.
So again, go and watch out, man. Go and watch out. Ensure that, and let me just show about this. Let me make sure it's something I can show first. Okay, yes. This is why you watch things off screen first. That's the Instagram, but also on Facebook. Yeah, this is the Facebook page, Mical Forsythe. Check out there. You can keep very much up to date with everything that we do there. And I also want to show you something else, but again, I just check in first before I put it on screen. You understand? That is a very responsible thing to do, where I got profile. And here is the next thing I want to show you, my Twitter. On Twitter is probably where you will get some of the most up-to-date information, because I live tweet. So maybe you want to know when, for example, when Mical posts a new video on YouTube, or when Mical is about to go live. I never, as I say, I just reach home for work. I never get to post no tweet to say I'm going live now, but you understand what I mean, right? So make sure you're following us on all of these places, and when we're ready to say about the age, and yeah, I'm a showman. I love a show. We will do it as a show. All right. All right. Let me. Sure. I know you have some more questions, yes, and you have to go.
These aren't under the photo now. How long did you guys date before marriage?
How long did you date before marriage? No, I will defer to Jhoni.
I think that will be in that video.
Yes, it will. Okay. Yes, it will.
Okay, I get the right answer,
yes,
guys.
Yes, we have the video them plan out, you know. Yes.
All right. How do you manage the finances together? Mm-hmm. You want me to take that one as well?
All right, you can start. Okay. I know you're going through it to me better.
I consider myself a big spender. Mical is not a big spender. So I think it's a good compliment. There's a balance. I teach Mical that it's okay to spend some money sometimes, and Mical teaches me that it's necessary to save some money sometimes. So in terms of managing finances, I do think that we do have that balance. As a Maxine saying, Mical, you train Jhoni. No.
Listen.
Remember, I am more reserved than Mical is, okay?
Jhoni is far more reserved than I am here. Far more. Crystal says, Mical, I know your age. We went to the same high school together. Yes, we happened to go to the same high school. You and Richard in same class. You know Richard. But yeah, man. Crystal know me from long time. Bless up to you, Crystal. Yeah, man, friend from high school, same community and everything. Mical age is a big secret. No, sir, not no big secret. Mical just not ready to tell you yet. Simple. Mical, you cannot take us to the river and stop us from drinking. Need a little bit of how you met. Well, we gave you a little bit. It's not the way you're thinking. Yeah. It's not at work. We gave you a little bit. Make sure you subscribe for those videos. As we post them, you'll be able to see. Make sure you're subscribed. Are you subscribed right now? Please ensure that you are. Mical, when you get those negative comments, you just laugh them off. No, I wouldn't say so. Just laugh them off. I do feel sorry for persons sometimes, you know, take that extra step to leave a negative or a mean comment. And this is how I look at it. Maybe them just have a question too and just want to know something. Unfortunately, a lot of negative comments is out of ignorance. But you know, ignorance, you know, in Jamaica we use that word different. It's out of not knowing something. But anyway, any more questions for us, Jay?
2 more. Did you both go to university?
Yeah. I Northern Caribbean University.
Same. And last one, what is your devotional life like?
Okay. I think one of the things I would say about when we spoke about finances, see, gone up to 70. All right. Everybody, you gone over and you follow the page as yet? It's brand new page, you know, we just make it. You follow it as yet? Go over there, I'll follow the page. All right, so when we spoke about finances, I think with finances, we're trying to find our way. Also with our devotional life, we are trying to find our way. I know the way that
Collaboratively. Yeah. Keyword.
Yeah, we're trying to find a way. I know the way that my mother and my father did it. We're trying to find a way that works for us. Right now we have the quarterly, the Seventh Adventist quarterly, and I feel like if we study that every day, maybe that could count as devotional life, because then we'd be learning about the Bible. It sends us to read the Bible too.
Does starting with Jesus count?
And I wanted to talk about that too, which Jhoni is the one who produces starting with Jesus. Maybe some of you didn't know that. And let me just hop on over to to the Facebook page and show you something. Now, for the very first time, I'm going to allow this to show on screen. Now, normally, when I'm on my Facebook page, let me do something. Can I switch it here? Switch to Mical Forsythe. You're seeing everything live right now. This wasn't planned, because normally when I'm showing my Facebook page, I would show it through Mical Forsythe. That's my profile versus the page. So you see, when I don't want to send me a message, send the message to the page, not my profile. I'm not really use my Facebook profile. But anyway, this would be my Facebook profile. If you look up in this corner, you see it's the profile, but the profile doesn't really show any details. So that is what you would normally see. But you see right here that says switch now. Switch to the Mical Forsythe page to start managing it. I don't normally show this on my live streams because it would show other things. And remember them time there, Michael, Jhoni and I, we didn't announce online about us being in anything like that. Jhoni has been managing this page since it's in its inception. You actually helped me to create this page. Yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
And you did want me start it long time. Jhoni actually helped me to create this page. And Jhoni has been managing this page since inception. Right? So but let me just... So you see all of them messages that you send me on my Facebook page, Jhoni has been seeing these messages from day one.
See them.
All of the messages where you are sending, you proclaim your love for Mical Forsythe and all that or something. And some of the rude messages that you send to, all of them, Jhoni has been seeing them from day one. Thank you very much for helping me to manage things. I appreciate it here.
You are welcome.
Anyway, back to the page. Now, if you notice here, when a post is done, it shows who it's published by. This is not something that is seen to the public, but as an admin of the page, you are able to see what happens here and see me getting some new messages on the page. Yeah, man, don't go and message me, no problem. You can check that for me and let me know. It's all right. Anyway, so it shows who it was published by in the days when I go to work. And as a matter of fact, I think I am even able to show you something right now. On the days when I go to work, hold on, where it is? Would it be? Yes, this is the one. On the days when I go to work.
Check. Testing. Drive time family. Good afternoon to you. It is time for the drive right here on NCU FM, your education and wellness station. We are still in the month of January.
Right there on my Facebook page. So just my little intro, of the show. And you can check out that video. And as you can see, it's the same shirt me in because I'm just coming in from work. So posted on the Facebook page, and here it says published by Mical Forsythe. But these posts, starting with Jesus, all published by Jhoni-Lee Campbell. Forsythe. Jhoni-Lee Forsythe.
The name is like right there.
I wasn't looking. Listen, I still make a mistake, all right? I saw your face and I was like, wait, what did I do now? All right, so it says published by Jhoni-Lee Forsythe. And every time, them times I used to live stream on my Facebook page, and I always used to ensure that this part isn't shown, who it's published by. Some of them do leak out, but you weren't really paying attention, so you missed it. But Jhoni is the one who publishes Starting with Jesus. And so that kind of counts as our devotion, because we're obviously it's something that we post. We have to read it. We do read, and then we discuss between us.
Sometimes I even pick the songs.
Yes. So this is posted on the page at 6 in the morning. But on air about 2:30, I share it with the Drive Time family. And sometimes back then, when I finish reading, the song that is played next, a lot of times Jhoni is the one who picks that song, because she is producing Starting with Jesus. So yeah, this is a part of our devotion life. This is a daily devotion. Jhoni does everything. She does the graphics. She picked the graphics. She do everything. See it there again? Oh, those are the footprints of hope. So, but yeah, you get what I'm saying? So we're trying to find our way. Oh good, that never show on screen. Yeah, we are trying to find our way with how we do the devotions and everything, but again,
check, testing. Drive Time family, good afternoon to you. It is time for the drive right here on NCU FM, your education and wellness station. We are still in the month of January.
You can ensure you stay up to date with everything. Yes, the person's commenting on video and all of them someday. Hopefully they know that we're live right now and they're on this live with us. Now, Jhoni, there's something else that you want to do before we go. What time it is? It's not my dinner time as yet. When I come in from work, not normally my dinner time. Let's do this. Let's do this quickly.
But just quick before that, I see Nafisa says, nice natural hair, Jhoni. Thank you. I grew it myself.
Yes. One of the things I love about Jhoni. All right, beautiful couple. Thank you very much. Again, to the couple, to the chat right now. Let me just look at some persons talking in the chat. Blessings. 108 persons watching right now. Good day to you and welcome into the live stream. Do me a favor. Go ahead and share this live stream. Go ahead and share the live stream. Oh, it's right at the mic. I'm hearing it so loud. Go ahead and share the live stream and invite some individuals to tune in, whether you're sharing it on Facebook or you're taking a picture right now and you're sharing it on Instagram on the stories. Tag us. You know where to find us on these places already. And if you don't know where to find us, it's basically the same name everywhere. You can tag Love at Forsythe JM, or you can tag Mical Forsythe. That is, my name is spelled already. MICALFORSYTHE. Jhoni is spelled at Copojo, right? You spell that for me? CUPOJHO. All right, that's on these places. Facebook is just our direct names. So feel free to share the stream and tag us where we post. So Sandra Ministry said, love the live stream settings. Blessings to you and thank you very much. Love to see you guys together. I love to see us together too.
We're actually getting some new questions on the page. Someone says, I joined with the question above regarding how you guys met. Mm-hmm. But then they went on to say, so tell me how much more questions you're making a whole video from.
Well, this is one of the things I like about question and answer now. It shows me what you are interested to know about. Because you see, I want us to make YouTube videos that are interesting to the viewers. I want to make YouTube videos that are interesting to you. Because if we now make YouTube videos that interest you, you're not going to watch them. And when we put in the work for our video, we want you to watch them. So yeah, the questions really does give us a little hint of the way you're thinking and what you want to know about. And we make the videos. We do. What about questions do? The questions do. I don't know what I said, but the thing, yes, it helps us. So keep the questions coming. Thank you very much. Question from Crystal. Do they train you to speak in a particular way for radio?
They do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I hear however.
It is yes and no. I was working on radio before I was trained for it. But in the media emphasis, in the media courses, one of the courses that you're taught in media is it's called voice and diction, where you are taught how to present. Yes, and of course, if you're emphasizing in radio, you do radio broadcasting, which goes further into presenting on radio.
Also, I would give you a tip for those of you who are watching who are interested in this field. Practice goes a long way. Practice goes a long way. So, day to day, just day to day life, practice speaking standard English. Practice speaking. I don't even want to say it like, oh, practice speaking proper English. I just want to say practice speaking standard English. When we listen how we speak to each other, we actually speak to each other in standard English for the most part.
Yeah.
That's what persons say to us.
And it is a good practice, speaking from experience. When you start to have too much of the patois in your everyday language, it tends to leak out in places where you don't want it to. So sometimes when I'm presenting, I find the patois coming out.
You know, some of the way how we text and everything, when you're writing a document for school, sometimes it leaks out. So just practice. Practice is going to be very important. I think that was a question I saw from this end. Any more questions you see from there?
I'm not seeing any more, no.
All right. So,
that's not true. Who is your biggest motivator?
Who is your biggest motivator? And quickly, somebody say, will question and answer be only on Facebook? This is YouTube. And I think, oh, you mean where you can ask the questions? I think that was on Instagram too. We never did post anything to Facebook. But, so, follow the page. And, yeah. Who is your biggest?
I'm going to say...
What, must answer first?
I'm going to say my mom.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know this, but also a lot of people do. My dad died when I was pretty young, and it was just my mom on her own for a very long while, raising her children, and she did it so well. Gracious, strong, independent. So yeah, my biggest motivator, my mother. Easily.
I don't know if I have a biggest motivator. All right, you know what's my biggest motivator? Having fun. That makes sense? Having fun is my biggest motivator. Like, if I'm doing something and I'm not having fun, I don't think the best of my work is going to come out. And so I try to do things in a way that I always have fun, you know? So it's the same thing with like spiritual life. I always make sure I try to have fun. With my work life, I always ensure that I try to have fun. But it's just about, if I must really answer who is my biggest motivator, I would say somebody in the past who doubted me and like me trying to prove them wrong. But then I grew past them thing there. You know, like, I don't know. I just want to have fun. And fortunately, the things that I enjoy doing are the things that I get to do. And the things that I get to do, it's because of you. And we want to go through some things right now. And show you it's because of you. Let's go through some things. We have some packages we did a unboxing video. Let me just pull up this on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes, I should say. Which one of these videos are? You can start, you know. Which one was the unboxing video? Is this one right here? So no, right here. So this was the unboxing video, right? There we go. So while Jhoni puts some things, get shareable link. I'm gonna be dropping a link in the chat right now. Bam, that link. It takes you to an unboxing video that we did. You want to go? Oh, you have some more to take down. Okay. All right. So it takes you to an unboxing video, and you can check out that video, and I would appreciate it. Sandra said she saw that video. No, we get to do these things because of you. You know, when unboxing, you know, one of the things I like to do. I like throw the boxes. But yet, here is, and it will sound loud because we're pulling some boxes and everything. But some coasters you saw if you follow me on the Facebook and all of these other places, you saw a video that I shared. Let me see if it was on my Instagram also, with dinner that I got. I don't necessarily see it on my Instagram. Reels. Let me click Reels. Bam, bam, bam. No, I don't see it on my Instagram. But yeah, Jhoni did a nice like a whole dinner thing and everything. Yeah, just take them out the boxes and like not everything can take out the box.
Because some of them
Have the messages. Okay. I had some very nice coasters sent to me by somebody who is watching live right now. Right now. Thank you very much. Them thing here done really well. Alright, what else do we have to look at? I just take out. Alright, so Jhoni is taking down some things. Here is a organizer. Now, Jhoni loves organizing. She loves it. See the bag of storage containers and all of them something. If you look at the wedding registry, you will realize that a lot of organization things are there for the wedding registry. Alright, now I'm gonna share the link to the wedding registry. But Drive Time family and those who are watching live, I want to tell you now a secret. Zin. Oh, they said that's too long. Mical and Jhoni's wedding registry. Bam. That's a link to the wedding registry. You can click it and it will take you directly there. This is what does this do, please?
It's to put all the brooms
put all the brooms and the mops and where's the camera? There we go. Alright. So you just, I guess, like put them
instead of just leaning it up in the corner.
Instead of leaning it up on, okay, so that means I have this to put up then. Alright, no problem.
And that one actually, that says, much blessings on your union from Samantha.
Much blessings on your union from Samantha. Samantha, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. While we get the next thing coming, keep that for me. Alright. And some of these might sound a little bit loud. No, this is, I have no clue. Could you tell me what this is, please?
Salt and pepper shakers.
Salt and pepper shaker.
But
okay.
those ones are to go on the dining table.
Oh, salt and pepper shakers, and these are to go on the dining table. This is a napkin holder.
Oh wow! Yes.
Yes, it says the thing there. That's how I know. I wouldn't have known. All right. Now, while Jhoni gets the next thing for us, I can say to you now in the description, in almost all the videos that we have posted since we have announced Mical and Jhoni to the world, we have posted some links, and a part of those links, yes, is the wedding registry, but there are some other links. No, and I'm right now. Yes, I sent you the link to the wedding registry. Yeah, she's an organizer person. Yeah, man, she really is. She really is. Along with the wedding registry, we also posted some links, sending gifts in terms of monetary things. Boy, you see, clearing these. Oh my word. So those of you who are watching from abroad, that link that I just dropped in the chat is a Zelle link. You can use it. And it will help us a lot. Okay, it's just this is just now a box of hangers. Careful or you hold you're so close to the mic. Yeah, it's very loud.
Aesthetically pleasing hangers.
Okay, aesthetically pleasing hangers. Alright? And they feel suede and all of them something. Fine, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm trying not to create any loud noise. Yeah, man, you can check the chat. While I look for another link to drop in the chat. So I just drop a link for Zelle. Now I'm dropping a link for CashApp. I tried to create a lot of these things that makes it easy for you to do the things no matter where you are. Alright. Maxine said those are great hangers. All right, here we go again. Oops. Now this was something that Jhoni was quite excited for. This is a grill. It's a grill. What it going to use for? To grill things, all right?
My favorite food is jerk chicken.
Your favorite food is
make my own.
Your favorite food is jerk chicken. No, you can't make your own. All right. So thank you for sending those. And in how the wedding registry is set up, once you buy something on the wedding registry, it just literally comes right to or US shipping address, and then from the US shipping address it comes right here in Jamaica. But also we have a clear up the thing, clear them from customs. Whole heap of money, I tell you, whole heap of money. Anyway, here is the next thing on the list. The next thing on the list. What you call this? Mandolins? Mandolins.
Mandolin. It's on the mandolin.
Mandolin. This is a mandolin. What is a mandolin? Clearly it is used to chop the vegetable and things like that. So it is a mandolin. I learned something. It's not the first you tell me still. I was looking through this. Yeah. A mandolin. So we got this also. And let me tell you something. You see these things? We tried to make the wedding registry very practical, as you can see. We never put no flashy, flamboyant things, no expensive things on it. We just put things on it to help make this house a home. Thank you for helping us to make the house a home. Mandolin. All right, thank you. And again, as we go along, I'm dropping some links in the chat. Somebody asked, how do we handle finances? I think for the most part, I am, as Jhoni said, I'm kind of careful with the spending of the money. Myrna Lee, somebody asked, Myrna Lee Holmes, are you Jhoni-Lee's mom? Myrna Lee Holmes, are you Jhoni-Lee's mom? Let me see what Myrna Lee Holmes said. Well, the person said they're just asking. Myrna Lee Holmes, the person asking you a question, you answer the question. Alright? No. Again, so let me just drop some links in the chat. So somebody asked, how do we handle finances? I can tell you a secret. You see, clear them something through customs, it was a stress. Financially, it was such a stress, but whatever. I drop a link to the chat. One of the things we did, we created a joint account. That last Scotiabank link, that is the link to our joint account. I think that might be the information. See, Myrna Lee said, no Sandra. So Sandra, what prompted you to ask that? Let me just show you on screen what this is. This is some, again, organizing things. To organize things. And as you can see, it's just some storage containers to put like rice and flour and sugar and those things in. We have them already, you know. Not enough? Okay. As I said, she really love storage things. She really loves storage things.
Because this has to be assembled.
Okay, this has to be assembled. So she sent the picture. This is, let me show you what the final thing is gonna look like. Right up here.
It's a spice rack.
It is a spice rack.
Yes,
I had no clue what it was. So, again, I have things to assemble. I don't mind. This house need no handyman. I am the handyman in this house, alright? I have no problem to assemble these. And this now, this lastly. This is also something that needs to be assembled, Jhoni says. Again, okay, so just tell me what it is.
It is
This is
under cabinet organizer. Can my phone screen?
Okay, yeah, you show it on the phone screen. Under cabinet organizer. Okay. Under sink, under cabinet organizer. Okay. So that's it.
Yep.
Thank you very much. to everybody who sent things. We were considering to do this as an independent video, but again, we really never want to have the videos just doing the same things over and over again. We did a video with the unboxing, which I dropped the link to that in the chat. So yeah, we never want to just do the same things over and over as we try. This microphone, it picks up so much. Yes, so loud.
It's still on.
Yes, it's still on. Is it using?
I thought you switched that.
I can't switch while we're live. Oh, so I asked, so Myrna-Lee Holmes, are you Jhoni-Lee's mom? Why you think they ask? Because of the Lee.
Oh.
yeah man. I get you. But yeah, blessings. Jhoni has given me some ideas. Love all the gifts. As a matter of fact, I've been noticing multiple individuals who are saying, they looked on the wedding registry and they have bought things from the wedding registry as a result of what they have seen on the wedding registry. So again, let me just quickly plug this once more. Big it up firstly so it does show what we need to show. It's just love at Forsythe JM. Alright? I clearly don't spell it right, but it was up there. So let me just click what is up there. Bam! Follow along and follow along with us. You're coming back or you're going? Okay. So you'll stay to the end. Alright, coming now. Alright, so yeah, love at Forsythe JM. You can follow along with us on our journey. Thank you so much. Let's close off with some from the YouTube comments right now. Some from the YouTube comments. Congratulations to you both, says Roxana Nelson. Thank you very much. Some really nice gifts. Yes, there are some really nice gifts. Thank you very much. We appreciate them. We feel like YouTuber. Unboxing and all of them. Something. Listen, these things really help. And I used to do some live streams in the mornings. I want to return to them. But the light bill, boy, may I tell you. Anyway, I'm going to return to them, But the light bill. Because right now, we have, to make this possible, we have a light here shining on Jay. We have a light here shining. Yes, we try and make the thing look good and everything. So somebody said I love the quality of the stream and everything. We do try to put in effort to ensure that what we're doing looks presentable. So do me a favor, go right ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sister Bravo Violet, did she watch the last live stream? I'm not sure if Bravo did watch the last live stream, But Bravo, that was a question. No, that wasn't the exact question that was asked. But we answered that on the last live stream. Watch the last live stream from last week Thursday. All right, last live stream from last week Thursday. May God's blessings and let me, as the person who is doing the stream, I can help with that, Bam. Because I think as the person doing the stream, I should make it easy for you to find the thing. So that's the video from last week. Did I post it in the chat? There we go. Yeah. What else? So yeah, some great gifts ideas. Anything else we're seeing from the chat? Not seeing anything else from the chat, which looks like we can finish the live stream now. It looks like we can finish up and go and I can go and have my dinner now, right? It look like it. I'm not seeing anything else from the chat, but thank you very much for checking out this Thursday live. This is something I want to do on Thursday afternoons right now during the Footprints of Hope series. It comes up at 6:30 on a Thursday. It's Footprints of Hope 6:30 in the evenings. But Thursday nights are the rest nights. I also stream the Footprints of Hope series on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Mical Forsythe. One of my moderators, please drop that in the comment section. I see Jhoni breaking her neck looking at a comment, and I see that comment too. So answered. So facebook.com/Mical Forsythe. Drop that in the chat for me, one of my moderators. Follow, do what you need to do to catch that page. And so Footprints of Hope, we do the live streams for those at 6:30 on the Facebook page. But since it is rest night, I'm say, you know what? I still want to interact, especially with my YouTube family. We have big news to share with you. But you have to be subscribed when those videos come around to know what is happening. All right, that sound fair? Make sure you subscribe to the page and go like where you need to go like, go follow where you need to follow, and everything. All right. Yeah. What else do I need to let you know about? And also, you see them little links that those little links that I send. If you want to help me out with the little financial things, I appreciate it. But on a real though, we're trying to make the online things a business, a business that pays, a business that we can earn from. So all those who are helping out with that, thank you very much. I saw something about EJC. Looked like Sandra deleted it. Sandra, she had said something about EJC, but I am not seeing it there. So anyway, so where was the thing? I think it was Maxine who sent it. You guys can do a workout video. So Maxine, if you're asking if we can do a workout video, no problem. That would indicate to us what you're interested in seeing. Well, what I would say to you, follow along on the social media pages, because I have posted workout things with us from the gym on, I think it's on like Instagram or Facebook, and also know that we have our Instagram page. Things will be posted there. We also, in that same video that I linked in the chat that I said we did an unboxing, we went to gym today, and there are videos of us working out in that video also. So there will be a part of videos. I am not sure if we will do a video just for working out. Michael, I saw you at EJC a lot of times, but I didn't come to you or say anything. Okay, I get you. I'm very approachable, you know. I'm very approachable. I love people, and I love to talk to people. You come at EJC, you can show me. No problem with that, man. No problem with that. Let's scroll along. Marcia says that would save on the light bill. What would I save on the light bill? What did I say? I'm not sure.
Michael, use energy saver bulbs.
Oh, Michael, use energy saver bulbs. That would save on a light bill. House full of energy saver bulbs.
That's actually what we have.
100% full of energy saver bulbs. Yeah, man. 100%.
Look at that.
Which one? Read out loud as I say. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. We can skip. We can do a little drive time family group workout. Well, Maxine, I know that you work out. Continue working out. Right now we work out at the gym. I am not so sure how the Wi-Fi at gym. I tried live streaming from gym once, and then I think like 2 days later the Wi-Fi stopped work at the gym. That is from in last year, so I haven't gotten a chance to live stream from the gym again since that. And you were on that live stream from the gym, so you'll remember when that was, and that was live streamed to my Facebook page. So yeah, I'm not so sure how I would arrange that. Persons are saying, yeah man, we saw the different workouts in the video. Brother Michael, I watched your wedding. Sister Jhoni, she watched your wedding too. And it was beautiful. Thank you very much. We tried to produce the wedding for the stream, because I mean that is another thing. I think the wedding video, I don't think on the wedding video we got mean comments. But we got comments from persons who were not so pleased because they weren't able to be there on the day.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't know how else we could have done it that would be able to allow persons to be there, with a lot of things keeping in COVID restrictions. It was a very small space. You see TV and camera make the space look like it bigger than it is. It's not a big space.
That's true.
It was not a big space. We did the camera angles and whatever. It was we had to be doing the physical distancing and all the distancing apart. we couldn't have more than a certain amount of persons there. And today, for the first time, I'm going to say something and it's going to sound very graphic, like for you to really understand what I mean. But persons were like, you could have invited us or whatever. We did invite you. We invited you to view our wedding with us on Sunday, December 19. Of course, we got married on Sunday, December 12, and we recorded it and we had the thing ready, package it for Sunday, December 19 when everybody could be there. Our immediate family members who weren't able to be there, or immediate, because we had a small gathering, but we had just immediate family member alone would have passed the numbers.
Yeah.
So we had immediate family members who watched the stream, the wedding stream. And what I am so shocked about, it's the persons who we know in real life, our immediate family members who watched on December 19, they felt like this is special. I get to be and persons who aren't our immediate family members were so upset. We're so upset because they couldn't have been there physically. Listen, the pandemic we are going through right now, it changed up a lot of things. And I think finances, even though we did the wedding as small as it is, we're not rich. And we tried to do. I tried to do the wedding. This part I'm going to take now. I tried to do the wedding in a way that it was within a budget, but also something that Jhoni would enjoy. And hopefully you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
I enjoyed it too. No, I said I'm going to say something graphic. My son. I have my son. I have a son. Malik lives abroad. Do you know when my son watched the video? December 19. Just like everybody else. Because that was when we were able to show the video. My son, if we wanted him to get to be here, but yeah, things never work out like that. He watched it on December 19. My son was not upset with me. My aunt, we grew me, we changed my pampers and all of them something. December 19. When we say immediate family members or family or friends, whatever, and they aren't upset with us. So if you are upset with us, that it go on December 19, evaluate check yourself. Check why you are so upset with us. Serious thing. I don't know, it shocked me, but as I said, I don't think we got any mean comments, but persons were upset, and that's why we did that other video again. We'll leave a video up on the YouTube channel. You can go watch it. Just kind of explaining to everybody why we did the wedding this way, why we had to do the wedding this way, and even that day proved it kind of doubled down, because the day December 19, because we announced December 19 as the day to view the wedding with us, persons turned up at the venue.
A venue that we didn't even announce
the venue.
Yeah.
But persons turned up to a wedding that they weren't invited to physically. So December 19, when them fit cock up at them yard and watch wedding, them gone on a wedding, a venue that we never announced. So when you see us, and I respect some of your calls when you say, let us pull back with how public this part is and them something there. You respect some of my calls, I hope too, when we are saying, we'll pull back with some of that. It's for reasons why we do things the way we do it. And hopefully, live streams like this, hopefully question and answers when we get a chance to go into some details, hopefully they let you in some more into who we are.
Yeah. As Michael said, our immediate family alone would have made the numbers way over. We did what was best to invite everyone and to allow everyone to share. The reality is we didn't have to record it. It didn't have to be streamed. But we wanted, Michael more so than me, but we wanted to share the experience with everyone. There are a lot of family members that wouldn't have been able to join. There are a lot of fans of Michael that would want to be a part of the experience, and that's the only way that it could have been done, because there was no way we could accommodate everybody.
I say Sister Myrna Lee Holmes said, let me be here before Michael throw me out. I don't know, I not even know what Sister Myrna Lee Holmes said. But there was another question.
How many subscribers you have right now?
On the YouTube channel? How many subscribers on the YouTube channel?
I asked because, like, I'm just trying to put things into perspective. Okay, I said 4.6 thousand. So that's over 4,000 people. Can you imagine inviting over 4,000 people to a physical wedding? Yeah. But the 4,000 people could get to watch it on the video.
Yeah. And that stream with everybody else. The only persons who would have known about it before was that small group of persons who were there with us physically. And even those persons were watching on the day. It's a total different experience. Anyway, there was just one thing I saw that you shouldn't have to explain. Yeah, but I don't like when people feel bad. So, and we had valid reasons for why we did it. I didn't have any problems to explain. Where was it? So happy and proud of you. Thank you very much. Okay, here it is. Will we be seeing the reception? Yes.
Eventually.
Yes. Ensure you're subscribed to see the reception. Ensure you're subscribed. And we will do whenever we're doing the reception, putting it out. I think I like the Sunday at 4 o'clock. You know, a lot of persons were free for Sunday at 4 o'clock when we did the wedding. A lot of persons watched that wedding. As a matter of fact, doing the wedding stream like that, it brought in so many subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you aren't subscribed to the channel right now, go ahead and subscribe. Would love to have you as a part of the family as you keep up with Michael and Jhoni. Watch the videos when we post them. Click the notification bell. Do all of these things. And stay up to date with us here on the YouTube channel. We appreciate your company. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jhoni up on our phone. But anyway.
I'm commenting under the YouTube video.
Oh, you're commenting. Michael, what are you saying? I remember what you are saying. I remember when my husband and I were getting married, a lot of people came and we didn't invite them. Well, for this wedding, we invite everybody. You know the funny thing about it? Not everybody saw it because you're not on my Facebook, you're not on Jhoni Facebook. You go do the thing then. We're not on with Instagram, man. You never watch all the YouTube videos. Yeah, man, we'll put it there. Like the stream as well, says Jhoni. No one needs to be upset because the world was able to see and can still see it. Yes, can still see it. You could have it privately. Then just kind of announce that we did it. Wanted everybody to be a part of it as much as possible. Blessings. Have a wonderful evening. We love you. When we end the live stream right now, you can actually go back and watch the live stream on the page. And I wouldn't even be opposed to you doing that. Right? So you can go back and you can watch the live stream on the page. Thank you very much. No, I don't want this to open at all. No. So yeah, you can go back, watch the live stream on the page, and then you can be able to leave your comments on that because it will be left now on the channel as a video. So what I want you to do, everybody who is watching right now, when we're finished, when I end the live stream, go back, just kind of reload the video or something, refresh the video. It will be a brand new comment section. And I just want you to say, I watched this live. Deal? When I end the live stream, refresh the page. You're going to see where you can leave the comments down the bottom and just say, I watched this live. Thank you very much.
Remind them to like the video.
Like the video.
Yeah.
And I think when I finish, you can like it again. Subscribe. Remind them that too.
Yeah.
And look out for the new videos. Share. Listen, thank you very much. It's been amazing. And my next video that we have planned is to kind of show how much your support has bubbled over. Stay tuned for that.